Hello guys, so this is going to be the last rule that we're going to go over. The last video is actually going to cover just examples, so you just copy that one. But this one, I'm going to explain a little bit about what the negative exponent does. So if a factor of a numerator or denominator is moved across a fraction bar, the sign of the exponent is changed. So that's a great rule. That means that if I have a negative exponent, what I can do, I just move the base and the exponent around my fraction bar, and it's going to change the sign of it, which is amazing because we always want to have positive exponents whenever we're working with exponents. So let's go and go over what that means in practice. So let's look at A. Now, how can I turn this one into a fraction? Pretty easy. You can always just put your fraction bar and a 1 below it. Now it is a fraction. What we're going to do here is that we're going to change that exponent. All right, we're going to change the sign, and the way that we can do this, we're just going to go ahead and change it from the fraction bar. So instead of being on the top, I'm going to go ahead and change it to the bottom, which is going to do the following. It's going to change the exponent. And that's what we're going to be go ahead and do for any time that we see a negative exponent. We just kind of go ahead and move it from that fraction bar, depending on where it is. It can be on the bottom or it can be on top. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to change the location where it's at. So let's go ahead and do number 2. This one's just like number 1. So I'm going to put this one into a fraction. So I'm going to have 4 to the negative 2 power over 1. I'm going to move this 4 down. And now I have 1 over 4 to the second power. Pretty easy. All right. Now let's go ahead and do the last one. This one we have multiple things. So what I'm going to do is pretty easy. I'm going to turn all of that into a fraction, which is going to be 1 or negative 4, x to the 5th, y to the negative 2. Got to make sure everything's over 1. Now, the only thing that's actually going to move here, that doesn't look like it too. There we go. It's going to be this negative 2y. Let me make a big negative there. Yeah, that y to the negative 2 power. That's going to be the only thing that changes. The other two, for example, the 4 has an exponent of 1, the 5 has an exponent of 5. So technically, we don't have to do anything with those. Okay, so we're going to leave them alone. So all that we need to do is just put the y on the bottom. And don't forget, we change the sign of the exponent when we do so. There we go. Easy. That is my answer for this one, and we are done here. From here, I'm just going to show you how to do the problems on the bottom, and that's it. Let's go.
死んでいる。